Okay, so you've learned a little bit about click and go. You've learned a little bit about points, reference points. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to delete that photograph. I'm going to pull this up, move these captions over. And what I'm hoping we're going to do is teach you how to combine some shapes. Okay, so first of all, I guess I'm going to zoom in. Combine some shapes and make them into one. Okay, so what we're doing is we're making a little flash drive. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste that, but this one I'm going to give rounded corners to, corner options. And then I'm going to set one right on top of the other so it kind of looks like a flash drive. And I'm going to select both of them, go into Object, Pathfinder, and click Add. So now this is one path. And now I could do an outline, which I'm going to go ahead and do, and make that black, and I'm going to fill it with, I think we're going to make it gray. Okay, so we just made a path. So you could take any of a variety of shapes and make them one. So that when you, so I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes, so that then it became one, and you could give it a black outline, and you could fill it with text if you so wanted. Which I forget how to do, so I'm gonna move on. Okay, but you've got that idea. So now to finish this, actually, I think it's a little long. There, that looks good. So I reduced it nicely. Now I'm gonna make, finish making my little flash drive. So I'm gonna be back into my rectangle tool. I'm gonna draw a little ditty here, and then I'm going to zoom in even more, and then I'm going to draw another one right about here. It doesn't like making it quite that small. So I've got that little square. I'm going to make this guy black again. I don't remember the color I made this other one. Do an outline black. Nope, outline black. Okay, so something like that. And then I'm going to copy and paste that. Well, we'll do that again. Copy, paste. It's not listening. Oh, it did. Put one right on top of the other. But I didn't get that piece. I'm going to call that close enough. And then I'm going to try to center these. And I'm going to call that our flash drive. And now I'm going to group this. Okay, so you just learned how to make a path. Okay, now what I want to show you is, let's say, probably should have made these smaller. Well, maybe I will right now. Got it grouped. I'm going to make the whole thing smaller. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it. I'm going to be kind of lazy. I'm going to just plop them in here, any old place. And now I'm going to, I don't know if it can fit. I'm going to grab here. Nope, it's not here right now. I am going to go to the window and I'm going to open Object and Layout. I'm going to grab a line. And from this, I'm going to make them line up their top edges. Okay? And now I am going to distribute their horizontal center. But what I didn't do is move the one as far over as I wanted and the other one as far over as I wanted. So we're letting it know with the full space that we get to deal with. And I'm going to distribute their centers. And I don't like that because I think it just looks like a little race car thing. So I think I'm going to make the whole thing a little bit smaller again. Okay, that's looking better. So what I'm really trying to teach you is this: distribute. We can distribute things evenly without having to think too hard. So I want this one way down here. So distribute. Huh. Oh, okay, we're okay. So we're aligning those, and then we're going to do it this way. Boom, done, and then we can arrow them all down. And you've just learned how to use that tool. All right, so the next thing I want to teach you is, what if you want to make two sides of a box? You don't want to make the whole box. You don't want to make two pieces. How do you do that? Well, we're going to use the pen tool. And we're going to start with a click here. Nope, I lied. We're going to start with a click here. And then we're going to come down to, I don't know, about here. Oopsie. I'm going to hold my Shift key down so that becomes a straight line. And there we have it, but now we just have to fix the swatches. We're going to do fill as none, and we're going to give it a black line. Yep, we'll do 2 points. All right, so now just to have a little bit of fun, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pretend like we're making a chart. So I'm going to go click, and I'm going to go, I'm guessing, oh, I'm going to start over now. Okay, so I'm going to start here, I'm going to go up, but it doesn't know I have a line, and so I'm going to give it a line. Okay, so I'm going to start here. Okay, I backed all the way up. Such is life. Okay, so we're going to start about here. We're going to click there. And then we're going to have the results for a couple different years. I don't know, something like that. And then we're going to go none. So then we would just add our text. And I'm watching the clock, so I am not going to do all of this, I don't think. Might do the placeholders. So we're going to pop these in. These are going to be our different years. You're going to make sure you get them aligned. I don't even know if that's enough or if that's too many. Okay, but ideally you'd get them all in the right place. I'm trying to go fast here. And then we would do the same thing, but here maybe we're going to include the number for enrollment. And of course that number is going to change with each year, and you're going to change those numbers for us. Okay, and I realized I didn't really leave as much room as I wanted to for my headline, but I'm going to make it work. Count on us. Make that bigger. And then I'm going to do, notice I can't draw here. Well, I'm not going to get frustrated. I'm just going to start somewhere else. I don't even know if those words really make sense, but oh well. Okay, doesn't look quite as nice as my other one. Notice I hold Command down to sneak through the layers. Okay, again, it's not quite as nice as my other one, but we're getting there. So save, we're making a lot of changes. I have 3 minutes, so what I'm going to do is I don't need this caption anymore. I don't need this one. I have this one. We are going to just put, we're not going to get all the ditties done on this one because we're going to be done. But I thought it would be fun for you to see how to use another Monarch tool. Where did it go? Oh, the chart maker. The pie. So we're just going to do any pie and we're going to call it pie chart. And we're going to go, well, we can change the size and all of those things. But now I'm going to, it's grouped, so I'm going to hold my Shift Command key down. I'm going to reduce it. I'm going to try to get it in here. I'm going to zoom in, and now I'm going to grab just one of these pieces, and I'm going to go to swatches. I think this is just kind of fun. I'm going to change, I'm going to change the fill. I'm going to change the fill to process color, and now I'm going to go back to Monarch, and I'm going to do picture placer. And I only have one picture right now uploaded to Drive, so we're going to use that picture. It's a picture from the front of the school. So you are getting a demonstration reminder on how to do this. So we could put like one piece of a picture into one slice of the pie if you so wanted. Then remember, we would need to add statistics here and fix our headline. Done. Hope you enjoyed learning